female entrepreneurs connect with me a little bit better because I'm a female entrepreneur or not. But if you look at the makeup of my company, we always have, well, we have our token man, Jay Brock, who's wonderful, and he's our knight in shining armor. And I've had a couple of other guys that have worked with us over over the years, but predominantly I have a whole group of women, and I didn't do that on purpose. It's just the way that it works out. We're 90% female at Trainertainment. So.
I love it. And it's interesting because our HR will tell you, and she has written about this, about the fact that we did not set out to get a 50% gender parity on our executive team. It just happened. It just happened that way, right? And but we knew, we knew that there's a power in diversity. And so I think, Beth, I love what you just said about how you connect so well with other female entrepreneurs. And maybe it's because they're open, right? They're open to, hey, I'm, as an entrepreneur, as a female entrepreneur, the struggle you've been to get to where you are, and you have this, and obviously like Christine Burr also has this kind of culture of curiosity, right? Where she's constantly learning.
Yeah, she's a wonderful learner. I think I'm well read, but I bet Christine's been exposed to twice the education that I have. She's amazing.
What is your secret sauce? Like, what makes you? Like, what's your secret to success that you're like, oh, right? Because with your years of experience at this point, already, right? What are my strengths? Like, what makes me me?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's a great question. I think it's important for people to think about it. You hear a lot of people will say, oh, you got to strengthen your weaknesses and blah, blah, blah. And I don't necessarily think that's true, because I would rather play to my strengths. And I think I have the ability to lead. I'm in constant learning mode about how to do that better. But I do have some, I don't know if I ever thought of it as secret sauce, but I have some, oh, you know what it is? I have woo. I have woo. Christine talked about that on our think tank. If you read Strengthfinders, I don't know if you've ever done that or not. I have it here on my wall here. So
I love it.
Positivity. Yeah, I have positivity. I'm a good communicator. I have a great deal of belief in others. I think that's one of my big strengths. I think I have the ability sometimes to see more. It's kind of a curse and a gift. I will see more in others potentially than they can see in themselves. And I had to learn that just cheerleading someone on to victory wasn't the best way to help them with their performance. People have to want what they want, not because you want it. It said I'm an activator, so I can kind of inspire people. I have a gift of motivation, I think, and then woo. I have woo.
You definitely have woo. You have like woo in spades. Okay, you've redefined woo.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm a pretty good speaker.
Absolutely.
I'm comfortable on the stage. I want to help. I have a sincere desire to whatever I've got.
Yes.
I really want you to have it. Yes. And I want to get paid for that too. Isn't that crazy? But I want that, and not in everything, but in the work piece that I have.
Right.
I want to do that. I believe I'm a good speaker. I'm a pretty good writer. I'm very, very proud of putting this book out. It'd been on my heart and mind for I don't even know how many years. I have an English degree and a psychology minor, and I publish. I have a column in Replay, The Party Professor. I write often for BCM and IBI and some of the other trade publications. But I'll tell you, pushing out a blog or a newsletter or a magazine column is not the same as a book. And I got a coach. I literally got a coach to help me put the book together. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah.
And you know what? And you should be. Now, of all the things, I'm so happy that you that you went back to Strengthfinder. I
Yeah.
truly believe in Strengthfinder. I'm also an activator as well, right?
Yay! All right.
That's something that we share. And I think what's fascinating is as you listed some of the things that that are no question, unequivocally your strengths. I think the one area that I would add, and just based on conversations I've had with people within the industry, is that you have this innate ability, and I think it's a gift. I think you were born with it, the ability to touch other people, to move them to a place in which not only can they see more clearly, such as the example of values, where Christine said, hey, I have these values listed, but then I said, wait a minute, if I am what I believe and I am what I value, and that's going to direct the decisions I make in business, then let me review these, right? And so that I believe is indeed a gift. And so I think you have that gift. And so Beth, wow, you have a lot of woo and wow.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you.